Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan. I am drafting Banefire, obviously. Oh, it's a Modern Masters 2015. There is nothing on the level of... Oh, that thing is pretty sweet, but it's just Banefire, right? Yeah, I'm taking Banefire. Sending Burst Lightning there is probably not good. Modern Masters 2015 is turning out to be pretty fun, but I think I'm gonna switch to Magic Origins as soon as it comes out because it's a core set. And I'm the core set guy. Because I love girls with core sets. Oh, sorry. Dark Confidant. Swans of Bryn Argol. How good is that? Dark Confidant must be... It's probably a killer in this format to kill yourself. Which is the best card here? I have no idea. What's this? Target creature. Okay, that looks like something that could go with the Banefire, but it can't be the best card. Dark Confidant must be super dangerous in... Maybe the Swans are the best thing, and I could also damage it to draw cards. Or should I take the Dark Confidant? No, I'm taking the 4/3 flyer. Can't be wrong. There's a Sunlance to go with that. I don't want to be blue-red. Here's a Spectral Procession, but surely Sunlance is better. Gorhon Minotaurus is great, of course, but I still think Sunlance is better. Is Burst Lightning better than Sunlance? No, I'm gonna take the Sunlance. Am I wrong here? Stormblood Berserker. Here's Fiery Fall. Okay, what colors am I? I'm in white and red. Spread the sickness. Stormblood Berserker seems pretty fine, but... Blessing... It's just Fiery Fall, right? I think it's Fiery Fall. Because you could always cycle it. Tribal Flames. Even if it does 2 damage, it's pretty good. There's a Daybreak Coronet, but of course that's useless. So what am I getting here? Spite Bellows. Spite Bellows is of course better than Fiery Fall. I think I'm taking Spite Bellows here. Is it better than Tribal Flames? If I'm 3-color, no, I think I'm taking the Spite Bellows. Looks amazing. So the white-red removal deck. There's a Tarmogoyf. He is not very good, is he? There's another Fiery Fall. I think the more Fiery Falls you have, the better. Because you can cycle until you can cast the last one. Maybe I'm outright wrong. What am I getting here? Blue-black seems to be pretty open. Is that even a deck? Tumble Magnet, how good is that? I'm just gonna take... okay, this is the Fiery Fall day. Fiery Fall is probably the way you pronounce it, right? Your English language is so difficult. Skargan Firebird and Ouroboros Swiftblade. Which one is the best? 6/6 flyer that I can get back, that has to be a bomb. Is this just an uncommon? My deck is turning out really expensive, but now I'm going with it. I might get rid of white here. Yeah, look at my 6-drop deck. Okay, Spike Bellows and Fiery Fall are not really 6-mana cards. So those are okay. Definitely need some cheap cards. Those that Stormblood Berserker and things. Okay, let's look what's really coming through here. So I might consider changing my second color. Changing my second color to blue will trap me in the Elementals deck, but it will be with the Swans. How good are the Swans? I can Fiery Fall my own Swans and draw 5 cards for 6 mana. Why is nothing happening? Wings, All Suns Dawn. There is a stupid Smoke Braider. This is a Crossroad then. I already have an Elemental. This guy is an Elemental. Am I taking the Smoke Braider? No, I want to be the white-red deck. So I'm taking the double strike guy. What is open here? Ah, double strike guy. There's a Boros Garrison, a Conclave Phalanx. There's the Inner Flame Igniter. I'm just gonna take the Garrison here. Definitely some equipment and some violence in white-red, but I think I can get that. Yeah, the Elemental deck is obviously very open, but do I want the Elemental deck? I might have to start picking up crappy equipment soon, but first I want these guys. Yeah, I'm taking the Sunspear Shikari. So Growth Chamber or Evolving Wilds. I think getting to 6 mana is pretty good. I can actually cast the Swans from the Growth Chamber. So I'm gonna take the Growth Chamber and I'm gonna play like 4 of these if I can. 45. I'm gonna take the Repeal here. Put it in the sideboard, but I might be splashing blue at some point. Need equipment. I only have 2 guys that need equipment so far. I'm definitely light on creatures. Okay, I'm taking you, stupid Igniter. Yeah, Warpaint can't be any good. Mighty Leap is probably a bit better, but they are both questionable. Definitely want equipment instead. Argent Sphinx, 4/3 flyer for 4. Wildfire. Dragon Soul Knight. Crusher Bauble. Argent Sphinx looks pretty interesting, but I don't want to be blue-red. Do I have to take the Wildfire here? I will have an edge if I have Karoo lands. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Wildfire. Is that stupid? Is this guy this high pick? My Wildfire is powerful. I might have to sideboard it out. There's the Darksteel Axe and a Restless Apparition. Smash to Smithereens, Tribal Flames. Slaughtermaster. Is it time to start picking up? No, I'm gonna take the Tribal Flames and consider Splash. No, oh, this is hard to cast. No, I'm taking the Tribal Flames. Sunstoker, plus 2 elementals. Slaughtermaster, Smash the Smithereens, Arrest, of course. Pillar of the Sleepless. But then I need to play black too. No, I'm taking the Arrest. Eye of Ugin, the 4/4 non-count block. The Worldheart Phoenix. Otherworldly only trash is scrap. Gust Skimmer. Is it just a Gust Skimmer? That would be disheartening. Blue-green. Maybe if I have a source for black mana, I can cast the Worldheart Phoenix. That seems really stupid. Or is it just the Gouger? Or the cheap creature? This will be hard to cast. Really hard to cast. God, what is it? I don't know. I'm taking the Phoenix. Okay, definitely need equipment. Do I have to pick up the Skite Sail here? Do I think I'm picking up the Skite Sail because yeah, that felt weak. Celestial Perch, a Swordsmith. Search your library for an equipment. Conclave Phalanx, Kami of Ancient Law. Rusted Relic, Skyrich Manta. Copper Carapace, that's another equipment. Take another Enabler. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. There were a lot of nice picks there. Another Sunspear Shikari. Wrap in Flames, interesting. Yeah. Another double strike dude. Yeah. Well, I'm all in on the equipment plan. And another guy or another equipment. I will be able to pick up a bad equipment. But now I really need more equipment. And I don't intend to play the combat tricks. Okay, need equipment badly. One double strike, that's pretty weak. Okay, equipment is getting more and more important. How many pieces of equipment do I want now? I think I want like 4 at least. So I better start picking them up. Another Slaughtermaster. Okay, everybody has... I have all the double strike guys. I think the Worldheart Phoenix plan is wrong at this point. Gust Skimmer, Otherworldly Journey. I'm taking the Smoke Braider, not gonna play it. And that's a killer if it works. Gutshot is probably a sideboard card. Shadowmage Infiltrator. There is Vengeful Rebirth. Return target. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Maybe it's not. Glinthawk Idol. Guskin, there's really nothing for me here. Well, this is kind of an equipment. Is that really a first pick? Am I evaluating Conclave Phalanx? But I need to boost their power somehow. And this guy will do just that. There's a Blinding Soul Eater and a Ghost Council. Boros Swiftblade. Yeah, I think I just have to take the Soul Eater here. Giving up on another equipment. That one is so expensive. Dispatch. Glinthawk Idol. Raise the alarm. Heartfire Hobgoblin. Yes. Yes to the Hobgoblin. Okay, now I really need equipment. Another Boros Garrison. Looks amazing. But I think I have to take the Kite Sail here. Because I need equipment desperately. Is that wrong? Surely it is wrong over the... But what if I don't have anything? God, this was hard. Kite Sail isn't what I want. No, I'm taking the Garrison. Another Fairy Fall. Yeah, that works. It now would be totally easy to splash something. Sunforger, that seems to be the equipment I want, right? Mox Opal. Maybe I can run a Fortify. Or that, you know. I need to pump something. Yeah, and I'm not gonna go 3 colors. So the Phoenix is out. And Bloodshot Trainee will be very hard to get to 4 power. Gutshot is probably in the sideboard. Sunforger to fetch all these fiery falls. Wrap in Flames, raise the alarm. I am gonna take... I think Raise the Alarm is a better sideboard card against the tokens deck. Really need an equipment. Phalanx for the sideboard. Well, I can fetch Wildfire. Okay, now I have to take the Sickle Slicer, I think. I think I need to have 3 equipments. Swiftblade is fantastic, but... No. That's what I get. Taking a smash for the sideboard. Okay, you are not getting that. Splinter Twin. Could never do anything with that. And another Phalanx for the sideboard. Okay, I got my 3 equipment. They were not the best. Okay, Sunforger is actually the best. I have a ton of playables here. What about Wildfire? I kill all of my own cards, but I can recover from it pretty well. I can also fetch it. No, I can't fetch it. Okay, Wildfire goes to the sideboard. But I'm not sure about that. Slaughtermaster is pretty weak. He's pretty much a 2-1 for 1. I don't want to play Fortify. What about the Igniter? Swordsmith. I have 2 things that will boost the trainee. Okay, Fortify will boost him as well. Is that worth it? Firebird looks awesome as the top end. I have no splash. Do I still want the Fairy Falls? I think I do. Okay, we got to cut. Do you think we could run 16 lands if we have all these Fire Falls? Do they count as 1 land together? Tribal Flames is still good, isn't it? 2 damage. "16 creatures. Yeah, I really don't want to go lower on creatures. 12 other cards. What cards are those? Sunlance, Brute Force. As Brute Force does a ton in this deck. But I have to cut something, and maybe I am cutting the Fiery Fall. That's a lot of sideboard cards. Okay, do I have more white or more red? Definitely more white, actually. Okay, 13 land. Need to cut 3 more things. I am a skeptic to the Igniter. But what a way to deal with floods. Okay, I'm taking Igniter over Fortify. I think he's better. So I'm cutting the Fortify. I don't want to go down in creatures once again. We are at 14 lands. Sickle Slicer is so bad. 3 mana for 2, so I can equip it for 4, but I really need it. What's not good in this deck? Well, it probably is Fiery Fall. if I'm going to get through with double strike. Damn it, I'm cutting another one. And adding planes. Fiery Falls on my swans would be sweet. Spite Bellows, Firebird. Maybe I have to cut the Slaughtermaster actually. No, that wrecks the curve. Am I cutting an Inner Flame Igniter? But all these double strike guys. Wow. What to cut? I actually have 5 ways of activating Bloodshot Training, including the Inner Flame Igniters. That's very mana intensive, then I have to run 17 land. What do I cut? God damn it. This was hard. Hearthfire Hobgoblin. I need the 2-drops. But they're just a 1/1 double strike. I'm cutting the Tribal Flames. That sucks. Now I have a sideboard of 9 cards. That was the wrong land. I need to cut one more thing. And I think I'm gonna cut the Slaughtermaster. Or a Shikari. I really want to cut the 3-drop. Do I actually cut the Sky Hunter? It's just the 2/1. I think I'm gonna cut the Sky Hunter actually. That felt wrong. And then play 17 land. Uh, 7 mountains, 17. Yeah, it is a plane. But I have plenty of mana sinks. The only removal I can get is Fiery Fall. Can I get Banefire with Sunforger? I can't get Fiery Fall. Well, actually I have to play the Tribal Flames because I can't get... Oh, I can get Sunlands. God. But I don't want to play 14 creatures. Am I gonna give up and play 41 cards? That's a deadly sin. Yeah, it is. Too big a sin. Should I cut the Brute Force? But it's gonna do a ton. Get Sunforger with that guy. Jesus. I can get Brute Force. No, I'm gonna cut the Tribal Flames. Red or white instant card. Yeah, I can't get the Tribal Flames. So what are my instants? It's just Brute Force. Okay, I'm not cutting the Sunforger. So I'm going to submit this deck. Thank you for watching. Tell me how you would have built it.